To talking crazy up, nobody heard us. You a bug ass hating this bitch, I call you a burger. Get this paddock, hit the message, my new favorite watch. Yeah, stay inside while they sending shots. Yeah, about the building, he just building blocks. Yeah, smoke on like a filter, roll them in the blunt. I wake up when it turn night, I barely see the sun. Bitch, I got so rich, I got 100 buns. Bitch, I got so rich, I got
my heart on my sleeve and I go for the goal. Ay, we run for the town when we out on the road. Ay, we gon' push through the pain for the love of the game. You know we back like we never left. Ay, you know we back, yeah. You know we back like we never left. Yeah, for the love of the game. So we back like we never left. You know we back. Yeah, you know we back like we never left. Oh, for the love of the game. Same game, it just look a little different now. They say nothing stay the same, it's the same game. It just look a little different, but that still won't make a difference, no. You know we back like we never left. You know we back, yeah.
Dark Matter card of your choice and more. You've been
you know we back like we never left. Yeah, for the love of the game. So we back like we never left.
Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge and the Mississippi. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough.
Well, the ceremony.
Thank you, DA. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Weissman. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. And for Minnesota, they've got McDaniels. Russell is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Edwards. And it's Towns in at center, locking down the middle. Chalk up 2 there.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Curry against Russell. Shoots. Tries again. And it's Green. Missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And he gets it back. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Russell against Curry. And the rejection by Curry. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Andrew Wiggins, kind of guy that people watch with a microscope, but he has cut down on inefficient shots, those long twos. He started to take more threes and using his athletic ability when he gets on the inside to get the foul line. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And Wiggins looking more aggressive off the bounce. Brent getting into the teeth of the defense.
Yeah, and his assists are climbing because of that. Also his turnovers. So now what you want to do is slow down the game for Andrew Wiggins and show him on film where his outlets are and where his decision making can be that much better.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Curry looking around. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Russell with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Beasley.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Stolen by McDaniels. Thompson against Russell. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. Russell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves.
Russell sometimes can look so smooth on those jumpers.
Higgins outside. On its way from Curry for 2. And another basket for Golden State.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Russell. Beasley outside. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Curry. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got 7 points.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Reed. Here's Okogie. Oh, Russell in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Now, here's Rubio. Pass to Vanderbilt. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Passes it to Toscano. Inside, Oubre uses the glass to finish the layup.
I could see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
Rubio outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trailed by 5. Here's Bazemore. And it's Russell with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
So it's the Warriors now after the basket by Minnesota and the slam dunk by Bazemore.
Yeah, Bazemore opportunistic there in the right spot, uses his athleticism to find an area where he can score and does some damage on the offensive glass.
Now here is Russell. 8 points for him. Floats one. Toscano with the rebound. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, plays like this make Bazemore sort of feed off the frenetic energy that he plays with, capable of converting. Even though he gets bumped around a little bit, he'll keep coming at you.
Culver's checked in for Josh Okogie. And the Warriors also making a change. Lee's checked in. Now, here's Rubio. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Way back in 2009, Ricky Rubio was drafted. There's so much talk about him being the Spanish version of Pistol Pete. He's had a remarkable career.
And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That is his first foul of the game. Bazemore against Russell. Rubio outside. The three ball. Knocks down the three ball.
Welcome sight. Rubio from three is going to open it up.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves lead by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And earlier we spoke with Klay Thompson about the value of...
I realized how easy it is to get looks from him.
Greg, you think about the championships they've won together. Incredible connection between these two.
Yeah, I mean, they have different styles, play different positions, but both are tough, competitive, and step up when it matters most.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Lee out there with Kent Bazemore. Then there's Oubre, and it's Looney in at the 5 spot.
Bazemore feeding off the contact. It did not slow him down on that possession. Good finish.
Russell against Bazemore. Russell passes to Reed. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists now tonight.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Both teams will make substitutions. Curry against Rubio. And here is Curry. 7 points in the game. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 10 points. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire to play like.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Now here's Curry after the miss from Ricky Rubio. Thompson finds Curry. Over Edwards. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead. Minnesota's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Here's Beasley. It's blocked. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Cans it from downtown.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Towns, and they get it. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Improving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns. And the Timberwolves have made it clear Karl Anthony Towns is their franchise player. He's the guy they're building around. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And we've heard Towns for years pronouncing his happiness with the Timberwolves last season, Greg, as the losses piled up, some rumors that he was getting frustrated.
Well, we've seen this pattern with the Timberwolves before, right? Kevin Garnett, Kevin Love, all-star big men who ended up leaving the Twin Cities to win titles.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Okogie comes in for Ricky Rubio. Back to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by McDaniel. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. From deep three-point range, a rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. And the layup is good. Edwards got 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Beasley against Curry. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Towns. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Curry with a wide open look. Another 3. For Golden State.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves were fined last season for resting D'Angelo Russell on the road in a nationally televised game. Minnesota said, we're a player-centric organization that's focused on learning and optimizing our players' bodies. Guys, they do seem willing to pay a fine here or there to protect their players' health. Back to you.
Well, as a player, how couldn't you like that? Always watching out for it. David, thank you for that one. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Fires for 3. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch-and-shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
Now the pass to Towns. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now here's Curry. 27 points for him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Stolen by Thompson. Launches it. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Oh, here's Edwards. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He ended up with 33 points and 1 rebound. He was on the fringes in their last game tonight. That's all for now. Say goodbye to...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Malik Beasley out there with Russell. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Towns. And it's Edwards in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Wiseman. The deep 3 from Thompson. Kept alive. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw missing. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you played for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
Curry's shot is good.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Russell with it. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Sometimes it's the simple play that's most effective. D'Lo with a nice assist.
It's Curry outside. Thompson for the triple. That shot off. And Minnesota now the other way. Beasley outside. Warriors leading by 15, and Thompson launches it from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run. And, of course, having that broken hand last season, Curry couldn't help the Warriors avoid a disastrous season.
Kevin Durant gone. Clay rehabbing. The Warriors, legitimately just left with no scoring whatsoever. But Steph Curry, when he's healthy, it changes that whole narrative.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. Rubio against Curry. And the basket by Rubio. Rubio's got 6.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
It's Curry outside, and again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Rubio outside. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Bazemore inside the three-point line. And Culver pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And that one's good. Russell.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Timberwolves trail by 16. Now Culver still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's tipped, and they get it back. Outside Russell. 5 to shoot. Over Curry. Russell, no good. And so Bazemore will bring it up for Golden State. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
The Timberwolves have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Reed. Back to Rubio. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Rubio struggles to score, so one thing you don't want to do is send him to the free throw line. He's as good as they get.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Okogie's checked in, so he gets them both. Warriors leading by 17. That's a 2 from Lee, and Culver pulls it down. Minnesota's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Culver's got his first bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Oubre passes to Looney. It's deflected. Pass Fast break, Minnesota. Russell's running. Rubio with a wide open look. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Lee finds Oubre. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Timberwolves trail by 15. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Down low, Culver, and then Culver with the dunk.
How about the force there from Culver, making sure to finish with power, leaving no doubt with that finish.
Looney with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Reed the pass to Russell. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Sinks the triple.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. Two in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Looney misses the three. And now with the fast break, Rubio with the ball. The offensive rebound. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Russell's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Beasley. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Kelly Oubre. Wiseman's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Poole in at the point. Timberwolves trail by 10, and it's Beasley in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 8th assist in the game.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Poole, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Poole's got his first points of the night.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Russell passes to Towns. Bounce pass, Russell. Goes up on the block, and it's Towns missing. Warriors leading by 9. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Greg, did you know when you were playing that you'd eventually want to call games, be in the broadcast table?
Kevin, no idea. I didn't have any clue, and quite honestly, didn't really think that there was a career that one could have in terms of broadcasting, you know, because cable was just kind of coming on as I was retiring. You didn't have your own network and the things that we take for granted now. So looking back on it, no, but boy, am I glad I did.
I am glad you did too. You probably don't remember this. Doc Rivers and I were doing a game. You came over to say hi to the two of us. Went back out on the floor. Doc nudges me and said he'll be great in TV. We saw it then.
He's a good mind, and man knows what he's talking about.
Curry outside. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Curry with the steal. Here's Thompson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Russell kicks to Edwards. They get the rebound. Green with the block.
Oh, I like the extension there from Draymond Green, reaching out and timing that one.
Thompson with the bucket.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Draymond Green, a modern-day big, and of course we know the impact he has defensively, but for his career, he's only hitting around 30% of his threes, and the last 2 seasons have been well below that. But still, his willingness to take them is going to keep the defense honest.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
When Draymond plays the center position, though, Brent, 30% from 3 isn't all that bad.
Well, again, we'll go back to the idea of the threat of the shooter. That's going to create more space for all of the action that's happening behind Draymond Green. And, of course, we know his willingness to pass up shots to the preferred pass. That's where he really makes an impact. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Towns kicks to Edwards. Warriors leading by 13. Thompson dishes to Wiseman. Takes a 3. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 55.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Russell with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Russell's got 23 points.
I like how competitive Russell is. When you make a three-point shot and he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to come right back at you.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Here's McDaniels. Goes back up. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Rubio.
Ricky Rubio playing super confident right now.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And Towns the bucket on the assist from Rubio. Towns has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Minnesota. Outside Curry. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pulls it up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 59 points. And here's Towns. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Outside, Towns. 6 to shoot. Thompson with the block.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Warriors.
And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Steph Curry.
And so many times on the defensive end showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and a deep three. From Curry, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now, and man, on fire.
Here's Rubio. The shot from the low post is good.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they gotta be happy with the outcome.
Curry can't get it to go. Here's Edwards, and finished off by Edwards.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Bring they juice.
They ain't expecting this one.
Flex. My Woo back, baby. Woo back, baby. Woo. Yeah. Let me see some. Okay. Look, you cannot say pop and forget. I'm from the floor, sweat. So they turn driving through the veil, dropping it. I gotta laugh cause these jokes drill like who these. I don't know, but I'm gonna go, and I'm in that Bugatti, moving 200, giving me and Trey, that's for. All you see is helicopters. I'm in the like engine, revving. Trey, get that. My chicks is clearing, your chicks is spending, and I got a couple. Let me know, that's a fact. If you want, cause boy I can send them, and I got a. And she got a Louis back, yeah. Okay. Flex, my. Woo back, baby. Woo. Let me see some. Okay. My. Woo back, baby. Woo. Let me see some. Okay.
Got it jumping out the zoo. See him. Yellow flame, hot moves. Bring my hands out till I have my face. Duck away. She wanna lay up and hibernate. I took a chance, there's a lot to take. I took her right in and up right away. She need a. It cost me 3 for the. But the V. She let it twirl to the beat. I send a better reach. Wearing pearls, spits of bees. I only hurl at my pee. Nah.
Woo back, baby. Woo. Let me see some. Okay. My. Woo back, baby.
You've been the real
forget.
What a time to be alive. Call my name every time we fly. G5, we just living life. Put in a good word. I'm on a good team. I got a whole squad of we on the same thing. We on the same line. We got the same goals. We got the same brothers. We got the same souls. Oh, what's it gonna be? I got money on me. All dogs go to Vegas. Put 100,000 on me. I got haters around me. Like Carface and Charlie. We ain't got no attachment. I kick them off like Chun-Li. Come up from the hill. Watch it. Then we watch up. Swap it out. It's a flip. Haters gotta pay me for a diss when I never